Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Cast. Welcome to the first episode of Chainsaw Man. This is probably the most excited I've ever seen the anime community be at large for a show to come out. This has been incredibly hyped up. And I am an anime only. I have never read the manga. I don't know really anything, which is really surprising considering I've been watching anime for so many years. I've been involved in different anime communities, but I don't really know very much about Chainsaw Man. All I know going into it is a couple of the characters' names. You have Denji, who I believe is the main character. I believe there's Power and Makima. I've seen a few of their designs, but as far as plot goes, I know quite literally nothing. I know that the guy turns into a chainsaw, or a chainsaw man. You get the idea. I'm really excited to get into this. I want to give a few disclaimers for those of you that might be new to my videos. I don't really consider myself to be a hype reactor. I'm not going to start screaming and getting up and running around my room or anything. I know some people do that, but that's not necessarily my style. I don't have the energy for that. I tend to focus on things like morals, ethics, stuff like that goes on in shows, stop and talk about them when I can. I don't know if I'm going to do that so much in the first episode. I like to give shows the time to establish itself before I go off on tangents about it. So this might be a little bit of a less discussion heavy episode, but as the series goes on, certainly I'll probably pause and talk a little bit. I'll try and keep it interesting. My goal is always to add value to everything. So, hopefully I can do that. Hopefully people can learn something or not. I mean, I might just be talking for nobody. Whatever the point is, I hope you guys enjoy what I do. I just want to set up the expectations so you're not like disappointed or whatever, and if that's not your sort of thing, then of course you can click off. I appreciate it. Despite the disclaimer though, I am absolutely hyped to get into this, so if you want to check out the extended or clear version reaction, they are over on my Patreon as well as my other series. I'm actually also checking out Blue Lock as well as Haikyuu here on the channel. I just finished up season 1 of Haikyuu over on Patreon, so if that sounds interesting, please go check that out. And of course, I know I don't normally ask this, and I almost have never asked this ever on my channel, but because I'm sure every reaction channel ever is watching this show right now, I will ask that you leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to catch my next episodes, because I'm sure the reaction feed is going to be completely flooded with Chainsaw Man content. If you want to come back, then be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell. That's all I have to ask for that. I'm ready to get straight into it. I hope you guys are ready too. Let's check out episode 1. My only expectation of this show is that it's going to be very dark and very violent. It'll be a good switch up from Haikyuu. Also, not gonna lie, my animation expectation's really high too. It's so intense. We're not even gonna see what happened. Ooh, probably good foreshadowing for something. Nicest New York City apartment. It kind of has this, like, dull tone aesthetic to it so far. It's not, like, vibrant, you know what I mean? I'm not an art person, so I don't know the exact terms, but it looks nice, is what I'm trying to say. It feels dingy. Hey, man. It's gonna be me if my reaction videos fall off. Okay, that's not worth it, dog. Can you imagine selling all that off and not even being done with it? And what the hell is that? Pochita. We're getting straight into it. Gotcha. Devil hunting. What is that, like a tomato? What is that? Okay, before I go on any further, I want to say that I'm going to be putting the opening and ending reaction in a separate video because copyright's a nightmare and I don't want to bother with it. But be sure, I'll probably have it tagged right up here or something if you guys want to go watch that. Go check that out. It should be coming up maybe probably after the episode. Oh, we don't even get to see it. It was a tomato. So this is what he does. He hunts devils. So you're telling me the thing you just killed gave 4 times the amount of money than he got from selling one of his nuts? Yeah, I don't think I would have sold it. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I wonder what he did to fall into that much debt. Oh, inherited. This is kind of establishing that there's some sort of benefit to having a corpse of a devil. $1? Denji's down bad. Alright, well, hey, $1's a dollar. What can I say? So, Pochita's the devil too, I can assume? Is that where he gets the Chainsaw Man power from? Poor kid. I mean, it's a goal to have, you know, what can I say? There's worse things to aspire for. Yeah, this kid's gonna have a really bad backstory. I can feel it. This is no kind of life to live, man. I'm surprised he has so much willpower. They're gonna bond somehow, hopefully. Oh, it's wounded. That's how it's gonna become friends with him. It's so cute. Ow. Can you help me in return? Okay. It's good enough reason as any. Aw. Ooh. That's not good. It's probably not something so simple as a heart disease, if I had to guess. Might be something deeper to that. It's a cool shot. Can always appreciate a good bit of cinematography. Oh, this is shady. They're setting you up for something. No, something's not right. Not sure what they'd have to gain by killing him straight up, but... Nah, get out, run. What the hell? It's like a zombie. God, it got Pochita too. Oh my god, what is that? Ew. What the hell is that thing? The zombie devil. Alright. What are devils? I want to know right now. Like, I really want to know. I mean, you figured that he would offer a contract with him too, maybe take over him, but... Is this where he first becomes the Chainsaw Man? Classic Dead by Daylight strat. Jesus, man. God damn, this is brutal. This poor guy. I mean, I know he's gonna come out of this, I think, but... Okay. I mean, that happened. I don't know how you'd live through that. Oh no, they dump his body? Jesus Christ. Wait, they cut his head off? Can it bring him back? By the way, the CG 3D looks really good. Hard to distinguish it most of the time. I'm pretty sure it's being used in most of these scenes for the models, but it looks really nice. Yeah, he's accepted this reality ahead of time. Still an awful way to go. Gotcha. Alright. It's really nice. Seems like a good guy, despite all he's been through, which is pretty amazing. So that's the established contract. Gotcha. So the Chainsaw Man, he becomes... I mean, I know it's trying to save him, but that's creepy. Oh? Seems to be a first for him as well. Oh, he's having a dream. Got it. Seems like a fair deal. The question is, did it infuse with him? Looks like it. Alright, it's time for some bloody revenge, I think. I mean... This thing is so nasty. Now, Denji, you're not being greedy, wanting more than you had, okay? Let me just say that. I think there's a difference between between your situations. Here we go. It just rolls credits. Normally you have to give it a couple pulls, you know what I mean? Here it comes. There you go. Oh. His hand is like split in half. He looks sick. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I wonder if he has control of himself like this, you know? Zombies are like the perfect first enemy for him, I think. Ugh. Oh man, you can like see the weight behind the swings. That's cool. I think it's really interesting that the devils have so much like fear of death. Oh my god. Yo, this panning shot's so good. Where'd he even hit this thing? You know, and a chainsaw's gotta be like the most brutal weapon to use as well. Jesus Christ. It's a bloodbath. So do all the zombies just stop now? It seems like he's got control. Oh my god. The deadliest headbutt ever. Well, at least he's having a good time. Was this in the trailer? I'm pretty sure this was the trailer shot. Yeah, it was. Is that Makima? I believe her name is. What tipped you off? She's very sinister for some reason. I mean, the fact that she's like leading this group or whatever this is. Is he like sleeping or something? All right, hey. Wife her up. Say less. That's cool. So it's like it's not like a full transformation. It's almost like a shell. Public safety, huh? Keep you. I mean, this sounds like a pretty good deal for him, at least. Hey, bread with jam. That's all you need to say. He's gonna start crying, I bet. Hey, I mean, hey, good start. Honestly, really good first episode. Great introduction. It was mostly a solo show with Denji, but like, I'm totally okay with that. Alrighty guys, well that was the first episode of Chainsaw Man. Not too much to dive into off the first episode. It was a very good plot establisher. We got to meet Denji a little bit. We got a little bit of backstory with him, Pochita, how he became the Chainsaw Man, his background, his growing up. It's all very rough, so I mean, even though I don't necessarily see Makima as like necessarily a true good yet, considering she uses the vocabulary of like keep you, that sounds kind of possessive and weird. It kind of makes me think of like the Jujutsu Kaisen scenario about, you know, Yuji, either you die now or we keep you alive and then you kind of work for us sort of deal. But I mean, hey, it's hard to get worse than the position he was in before. So I'm definitely interested to see where this goes. I'm going to be uploading this every other week, as well as Blue Lock and Haikyuu. So if you want to keep up to date with that, be sure to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like on the video and I'll see you guys next time. Later.